Well, today we are at Kitreading Farm up in Cumbria, and we're going to be launching the Land Rover bursary scheme in conjunction with the Prince's Countryside Fund. We've got a number of the Countryside Fund's beneficiaries here doing some training with the Land Rover Experience team. So we're launching the bursary scheme today so that we can invite applications, and we'll be announcing the winners in the summer.
So this bursary is about giving 5 individuals or groups the ability to use a Freelander 2 for a year to really benefit their rural community. So how can they use a Freelander 2 to benefit what they're doing within their community?
We've got the Prince of Wales joining us today to meet the beneficiaries of his Countryside Fund and find out how the grants that the fund's given are helping them get started in rural business. A lot of them are working in hill farming and contract work, so these are really useful skills that they're going to be learning today from the Land Rover Experience team. And the Prince, we're hoping, is even going to have a go himself at driving over the pteropod.
So in the car today I'm going to be teaching the Prince how to drive over the mini pteropod obstacle. So talking to him about using the car in off-road environments, using the technology within the car to get the best control from it. In communities like this and in areas like this, there's very little roads and there's lots of ground, lots of land. So a system that can navigate without using roads is obviously much more useful to somebody than one that just keeps us on the highway.
The Prince's Countryside Fund has allowed me to effectively earn while I learn sort of thing. I can earn money and go to college and get the skills I need to get into agriculture in my area. I think it's making a big difference here, because whereas maybe others before me have just passed up on education to go straight into farming, it's allowed me and others to go into education because we're being paid at the same time.
The Freelander 2 could help with everyday jobs such as towing, winching. Well, it depends on the ground you go on. It would help with a lot of things really. I think the Land Rover bursary could be very helpful because it gives us young lads a chance to use the equipment properly, see how it functions properly, and just give us a chance.
Land Rover is the vehicle of the countryside because it's Land Rover's, the DNA is all built around capability, and really this bursary is about giving rural communities the capability to do what they need to do to benefit the community itself. Our vehicles are capable, and we want to help people in these kinds of places be successful.
Going straight across. About to go now. Similar sort of system. There is actually some sunshine at the moment. Sadly, we're all the way over there. We're over here. So we're going to borrow your helicopter later and go. I would know. Yeah, it's a struggling time. But there's Idle and Max, yeah. Freelancers. One turn, great away from yeah, I started with a small quantity. I've expanded to 200 had a long loan in July, and then I bought some sheep in October to expand.
And what sort of sheep?
Trying to work with the farmers, predominantly in the uplands, but
So you're doing the apprenticeship?
Completely
How long
apprenticeship.
for? A year?
3 years. I'm on to a foundation degree now, so through my school.
So do you know where you're going to end up? And today in particular, I really wanted to use this opportunity to express warmest possible gratitude to Land Rover for their really remarkable generosity in ensuring that we now have this splendid scheme whereby the Land Rover, as a fully fledged supporter of the fund, is creating a bursary of its own with a gift of 5 Freelander 2s, one of which I've done my best to destroy just for a year, which can be won by 5 individuals who can demonstrate that they will be using the car to support the rural community. And I particularly wanted to say how grateful I am to Land Rover and George Hassel in particular, who's here today on behalf of the company, because it is that sort of willingness to become involved on the part of different companies which can make such a fantastic difference, above all in ensuring that we can maintain the priceless national asset which is our precious countryside.